Hey everyone, hope you all doing good in this pandemic situation. My name is Akshay Lakshmi and I'm from Sri Ishwa College of Engineering. I'm here to explain about binary tree traversal in data structures and algorithms. First, let me tell about trees. A tree is a collection of nodes. A tree is a non-linear data structure which represent hierarchical data structures compared to arrays, linked lists, stacks, queues, which are linear data structure. It is a special form of graph having only one path between any two nodes. It has no loops, no circuits and no self-loops. Next comes the binary tree. A binary tree is a finite set of elements that is either empty or is partitioned into three disjoint subsets. The first subset contains a single element called the root of the tree. The other two subsets are themselves binary tree, called the left and right subtrees of the original tree. A left or right subtree can be empty. Each element of the tree is called node of the tree. Traversing a binary tree. Traversing a binary tree is a process to visit all the nodes in the systematic way and print the values. The process of accessing each node in a tree is called a tree traversal. There are two types of traversing a binary tree. First, depth first traversal. This has three methods. They are pre-order, post-order and in-order. Next, breadth first traversal. It has only one method, that is level order traversal. Here, we are going to discuss about the methods of depth first traversal. Now I am going to explain about in-order traversal. In simple words, in-order traversal is left root right, that is the left subtree is visited first, then the root and later the right subtree. We should always remember that every node may represent a subtree itself. Here is an example for in-order traversal. The nodes in this picture is traversed to visit the left subtree G. It is child of root D and it has the right child L. Now, here B is the root of right child E. By using traversal pattern of in-order, we completed left part of the tree. Next, considering right part of the tree, A is the root of B and C. Therefore, A is traversed and right child is branched to F. From in-order traversal, the left child of root F is I. So, I is traversed first, then the root F. Next, K is traversed first, followed by J. Here, J doesn't have any right child. Now, right part is completed. So, the nodes are visited in sequential order G, D, H, L, B, E, A, C, I, F, K and J. Next, we can see about pre-order traversal. Pre-order traversal is a root left right traversal. That is, root is visited first, followed by left tree and right subtree. It is a process to visit all the nodes of the binary tree. This is an example for pre-order traversal. Here, A is the root node, so we are considering the left and right node of A, that is B and C. Now, B is the root node of D and E. Here, B has two child, G and H. So, D is taken first. Next, H is the root of L. By pre-order pattern, H comes first, which is root and it doesn't have left child. So, we are taking right child L. In left part, E is remaining, which is the right child of B. Now, left part is completed. Coming to the right part, here C is the root node of F. It is the right child of C. This is further branched into I and J. Here, J is the root node of K. Finally, right part of the tree is completed. And finally, we can say about post-order traversal. It is a left-right root traversal. That is, the left subtree is traversed first and then the right subtree and then the current node. This is an example for post-order traversal. Here, leftmost subtree G is traversed first and then we visit the nodes D and B. Here, D is the root node of L and H. By post-order traversal, first we visit the right subtree L and H and D. Next, E, which is the right of root B. Now, the left part is completed. Next, we see the right part. Here, we need to see the left child first. That is C, which has right child F. And F has two childs, I and J. By traversing the left child I and the right child J has a left child K. So, I, then K is traversed. Here, I has no childs, so root are traversed. Now first J, next F, C and finally A. Now right part of the tree is completed. So the nodes are visited in sequential order. So we saw about depth first traversal and its types. Thank you everyone.